Hello there, welcome back to the channel. So here in my low level and soon too on my high level account, I'm gonna be live streaming my takedown of my NPCs, my Dr. T, Volcano Island on my low level account, and the NPCs and any sort of major bases that I see on my high level account. Hope you can join me in. I'm gonna wait a few minutes till we get some viewers, but I'm just gonna get started, guys. So I don't have any use for my gold. Well, actually, Hero is about to finish, so it's a good idea to actually boost the resource reward. So let's go ahead and do that right here. Boosting resource reward. And I'm just going to go ahead and start taking out the... start taking out my NPCs that I have gathered for today. And then just go from there. Give me a second. Make sure that the audio is coming through. All right, so audio is coming, so that's good. Let's go ahead and take this base out. Welcome in, whoever have joined in. If you can, say hi on the chat. That way we know who's here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my NPCs very quickly and then go ahead and do Dr. T Volcano Island on this account, which is my low level account. And then go ahead and do the same with my max level account, which is gonna be Dr. T Tropical. I already did a Dr. T Tropical yesterday. Oh, I sent a mech kit. Yeah, that's not good. We just have to worry about the flamethrower in reality, but this is a variation of ascetical or ascetic. This one just have extra flamethrowers around the base, which makes it a little bit harder, but not that bad. So just packing my suit kit, guys, today. Thank you know, going for a holiday, which is awesome. Haven't been back in my homeland for a long time. Home state, home city, home country, whatever you want to call it, Puerto Rico. So. Alright, so that's the first victory point medal that we got. Let's see what else we have. Oh yes, I did check it, Adrian. I did not I forgot to reply to you. But I did saw it. I don't remember it though. I'll have to go ahead and check it again. So maybe post on the, let me see. Can you post links? You can post a link, but just post it on the chat, and I'll check it out as soon as I can, and I'll give you a quick idea of what I think about it. All right, so these two rocket launchers, they're not gonna be that bad, so I'm not gonna care about them. So let me see, flamethrowers. Yeah, I wanna get rid of those. So at least it's just, I'm gonna send 2 barrages back there, and this time I'm not boosted. So previous times were a little bit easier. This time I am not boosted, so I have to be extra careful in how I deploy my troops. You see, I deploy my riflemen last so that the rocket launchers would hit them, because otherwise the Sukas would have taken the brunt hit of those of those rocket launchers, and they would have most likely died. So right now, okay, well, Critters will finish that off for us. It's important when you're using RCCM or RCM that you cover your medics, because your medics, if your medics get hit, they're gonna start doing that circle healing thing, and that's not good for you. So make sure you do that. All right, so that's the second victory point medal. Last 7 riflemen here. Not a big problem. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, chest. Oh, we don't have a lot of NPCs. There's another one right here. Probably one will pop up soon. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Hey, Ultimo, what's up? Taskforces Romania. Ooh, Taskforces Romania. Please don't. Okay, so that's your name. All right, I'll check it. I do remember now. I remember the name. Let me. I'll check it up in a second. Just give me a moment. See what else do we want to do here. Hey, bromas. Hello. Everything is going good. Doing the final preparation for my trip. Watching some clothes, folding clothes, preparing the luggage. But I hadn't played Boom Beach today, so I thought, hey, why not do it on a live stream instead of recording it and posting it and editing? Well, no, that's his actual name, Adrian. I'm sorry, bromas. His name, the name of his base is Please Don't Raid. So that's actually quite a clever name. All right, so all those mortars, guys, that's scary. So I'm just not gonna go there. That's good. So I'm gonna clear this shock launcher. And I'm gonna clear this guys right here. I mean, between all the things, I think those are the leaser of the two evils. Because I mean, those things are nasty. Those machine guns and mortars are just gonna be terrible. So now we can just shock those mortars on that corner, and I'll be set. So one boat of riflemen first, again, just to keep it, and it doesn't matter here because the rocket launchers are actually in the front. So just disregard what I said. Now, mortar, do not hit my sukas. All right, he didn't. All right, so I think we're pretty good now. I'm just gonna shock this mortar just for good measure, so that I don't lose a lot of riflemen. Those mines actually kill me. Clever. That's true. But with this weekend, with Cryoneers being on sale, like it's a good idea being a good neighbor. You know, like going and giving free diamonds to people all around you, and then you go ahead and raid them. The reload rates, I mean, especially if you have endless reserves. I remember last Christmas I did that. I went in, I was a Boom Beach Santa, and I loaded all riflemen, and I essentially deployed a boat of riflemen on each island twice. So that I would give them 2 intel on each attack, and that would at least guarantee them some intel on diamonds. And I did it twice on each base. The maximum amount of intel that you can give any player when you attack and they kill your units is 4. So essentially, once you're maxed, that is 2 full defenses. Killing all the troops on the field will guarantee 2 intel. So if you do it twice, that's 4, and that's the maximum amount of intel that you can give. But you can give infinite diamonds. So it's actually a good thing to do. And so you'll get some diamonds. For sure. I'll read that comment. That comment was too long to read it here on the. That comment was too long to read it here on the stream. So I don't come back. For the quality, please stop streaming. All right, I'll just pause the stream and resume it. Let's see if it's good. Give me a second. All right. So this Oh, that was tough. Let's say that's for Romania. So let's find that. Is that I'm alone? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So Romania. It's a what? It's a 50-man task. Which world is it, man? Which one is it? There's a lot of Taskforces. So you have to give me at least the victory points, Adrian. That way I can get a lot of. Give me information. Give me information about the task force, and then let's do. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the. I will try my very best to do. Let's check this base. This base should not be that hard. And that's the key. And usually when you don't usually get the 14,000 victory points. Is it the force points or victory points? Well, actually, at 14K it should be the force points. All right. Hey, Pick. Thank you. Wait, are you Yo-Yo from Antinet Forces 5? Nice. All right, 15.8. All right, I think I saw it. So, Dr. T stage number 1 went down. Hey, Matt. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's keep going here. Keep this fast. Let's check that base again. Let's see. Adrian wants me to check his base out and see what I think about it. So Romania. Romania. 15.8. This is the one, all right? Please don't rate. There we go. I found you, man. So let's see. Hey, Volt. Welcome back. Ooh. So you're saying that you're getting intel on this one too a lot of the times? I mean, if you're getting attacked by tank medics, I think then yes. But like for me, what I would essentially do would be to, I mean, you would still get intel from me. If I'm doing RCCM, I would destroy these 2 buildings right here on the corner, and I would smug my troops to the top. Therefore, I would avoid the rocket launchers, and I could use all my GBE to destroy these 2 guys. You would still get some intel from me, guarantee. But I would raid your base, and obviously my base also it gets raided all the time. But I think other than that, it's good. I mean, if they're attacking you frontally, then it's good. Okay, so yeah, if you're getting intel, then there's nothing to do, man. If it's all based on your experience and what do you do, right? And who attacks you and how they attack you the most. And at your victory point rate, if you're getting intel 100% of the time, then kudos to you, man. All right, let me see. I still get hit with warriors. Yeah. In my base, with this layout, which is the same one I use on my low level and my high level, I still get hit with warriors. Sometimes I defend because they don't see the mines around it. They don't see the mines or they don't scout correctly, and that's essentially it. But yeah, pick like boosted scorchers would rip any base. I mean, like that's most of the time that's what would happen to your bases if you get hit by boosted scorchers. Or actually any troop that's boosted would rip a base. Some combinations are more susceptible to losing troops. And again, you know my philosophy. I don't mind about losing troops, especially with riflemen, Sikh, and medics, because they're so inexpensive to load, and you can just keep attacking. You lose 10, 20, 30 riflemen, depending at your level, it really doesn't matter. So here, I say the right is the best because you can farm, but you can also sort of with how do you call it, with Everspark, you can just shock the rocket launchers and then use the critters. Ooh, you have that's actually good then. Yeah, I defended very little with booster scorchers. I would kill scorchers, 2, 3, maybe 4, but I don't think I have never defended against boosted scorchers. So then that layout is good. I'm gonna copy that layout, save it and give it a try. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's the trick. Enticing players to come one way or do something where they say, hey, this is so easy. The rocket launchers are in the front, but then they use most of the energy destroying them, and then they're out. And that's the beauty about it. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So let's see. I'm gonna take the short route on this one and just attack on that corner. I don't care about troop losses. I don't care about troop losses either. Whenever I'm using tanks or like grenadiers, yes, I do care. I don't wanna lose troops at those with those troop combinations because they take so long. Now, I mean, for the people now with the endless reserve, that may change. I reckon I'll I don't smoke either. I don't advise you do. But I think it may be the best thing to do. Lagging again. Tailor your attack. That point that I was mentioning is now with the endless reserves, you can actually change your class of that many losses, right? So that means that the problem with my connection is just Wi-Fi stability. It seems that at some point I lose connection, then the stream goes back. I again, all of you are watching my technology for the crappy connection. Probably move new before I attacked willingly, and I didn't check to see how much damage the rocket launchers did. So. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. So 10 offense. So what do you have? Do you have health, troop damage? How many of them? So because people talk about all offense, right? You can have 5 statues of GBE, 3 of damage, and 2 of health, or any combination of that. So what do you got? So this is why I love RCCM. You see, I didn't scout it. I just went and took it down. Yesterday I took down Dr. T stage 6. It was really close. I think 3 or 4 Sukas survive. And Dr. T Tropical stage number 6 is no joke. I did end up spending a lot of my diamonds, so. Three TD, 1 troop health, and 6 GB. Yeah, that's pretty good. On my max level, I have 2 troop damage, 2 troop health, and then 6 GBE. Actually, 5 GBE, and then I have a resource reward. Oh, that's awesome that you do. Yeah, I watch a lot of turtles, angry turtle stream, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's right. Just one Suka. I remember now. Just one Suka. And that, like, I didn't realize that until after I finished the stream. I was a little bit bummed out that I failed with my warriors. And then I realized I shouldn't be bummed out because that was stage number 6, number 1. And then number 2, that HQ had a lot of GBE, or a lot of health. And the fact that then I took it down with Rifleman and Suka and only one survived, it was pretty good. Well, I'm sorry that you didn't, but once you, hey Aussie, thanks for joining the stream and thanks for the comment. I mean, you should. There's a lot of changes on the stream, not on the stream, on Boom Beach. So some of them are positive, some of them are not so positive. But I think the game had a little bit of a revival. So yeah, if you still have the game, I would strongly suggest that you download it again and just try it. So let's see. I'm gonna go clear this. I'm gonna ignore that machine gun on the bottom. There's no point of me. So he has tried 60 Ds, 6 true damage and 4 GBE. Wow. What? So, and what do you use? Scorchers? I mean, with that amount of damage, that's crazy. Oh, I didn't see that shock launcher, and there's a rocket launcher on the bottom. We have plenty of GBE though, but I'm gonna clear these mines right here. I can actually out heal the damage of that rocket launcher on the bottom. So I am just gonna ignore it for a moment. Gonna ignore that. Gonna go ahead to the top. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm gonna kill it. Let me just go ahead. Oh no! I'm gonna go ahead and kill that, destroy that, and then we fall back to the top. That way we're not getting hit by a couple things at the same time, and we should be okay. Let's read some clear. We have so much energy, guys, so much energy. I should start using it. I'm very sloppy about that. I just, because the way Rifleman Suka works, I usually just keep going. Either I save them for shocks, but I see. And that is true. Now, talk to me after you have mastered Rifleman. No, talk to me after you have mastered Scorcher, Suka, and Cryoneers. And maybe add a bottle of medics just to heal the Sukas. When you get that one right, that one is awesome. Because that one you cannot afford to reflare. You have to plan really early how you're going to approach. You have to plan your aim game. And then you just release your Scorchers sort of in a line. Release your Sukas behind it, and then release the Scorchers. Not the Scorchers, release the Cryoneers, and just let your troops go. Because if you reflare and the rocket launchers are still up, you're going to lose all your Sukas. You added troop health for your crab. Yeah. For me, so with the Mega Crab, it's all about about GBE. It's having enough GBE to smoke into the back, destroy key buildings, and then going for that. I think that's the key. Hello. I do not know. I cannot pronounce your name, but hello there. So in my low-level account, in my low-level task force, we're looking for people that have at least 200 victory points. Oh my god, my game just froze. To remove the shot because it just freezes over. So yeah, at least 200 victory points on my low level task for, which is Mungoman, and that's the task for information right there. We have 2 spaces open, so if you are active, fairly active, and want to attack every single day, please make sure you click join. All right, and let's go ahead and see. I have used Kivan. I still like Everspark better. And my Kivan is actually about to finish upgrading to level what? To level 7 very soon. So I'm gonna actually insta finish him right now. So that we can use those credits. So now he's going to level 8. We can start an upgrade here of something. So I'm gonna do the boom cannon to level 9. Let's do this one right here. All right. So that being said and done, just like that, we have done stages 1 through 5, and we just have stage number 6 to do. This time it doesn't seem that hard to be honest. We can flank on the right. There's actually it's actually a bunch of machine guns on this side, so we need to be careful. How many rocket launchers that can hit us? Just 1. They're separate, so we should be okay. And a shock launcher. To me, the most scary things here are the machine guns, but we can avoid most of them. We can avoid like this machine gun. We are not going to be able to avoid because we're going to waste the smoke anyway. So, yeah, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to try to take this one down. Let me see how much longer do I need. I'm going to try with all my troops. I'm not going to risk it. That's going to be 10 minutes. I'm going to switch to my low level account. And once I switch to my low-level account, my high-level account, I'm going to go ahead and take as far as I can go and then come back to do finish Dr. T, all right? So give me a second. I'm going to pause the stream, change accounts, and come back. All right, so already switched to my max level account. Let's give it a go. So again, Rifleman Suka with crying ears. We have a statue here ready to deploy, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, this account is a little bit more complicated because I do have my tribes. They end up in a day and 2 hours, but I have an extra 48% of damage for my troops, for the riflemen specifically. So in general, my troops are the following. Let me see. So that's it. I have level 22, a rifleman, level 13. It's max, right? So what I wanted to show is I have 43% of damage plus the 48% that I have on the other one, which give us what? I cannot do math in my head. So that's 50, 90, 91. So 91. So we have 91 total GBE on that one. Or 91 total damage for just the riflemen, which means that the riflemen do as much damage as the warriors, which is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and do this really quickly. I'm just for the sake of brevity. Should I take the NPC bases? Yeah, I'll see. That shouldn't. What level are you? What's the XP level of your base? I didn't see that message. Sorry. I forgot to turn this on, and that's why I'm not able to see it. So yeah, welcome into the stream, Ali the Prince. So I was born in Puerto Rico, and I live in the U.S. All right, so let's do this. Oh, I have Everspark, but actually let's try this for the first few. Why not? You're right. That's funny. Freaking rifleman. Is that what we're doing in this task force? Yeah. So if you have a higher amount of victory points, and if you're interested in joining a task force that is active and running anywhere from, let's see, what have we have been running lately? Anywhere from dead end to cordon call, mostly dead end and cordon call. So it's based on our intel generation, but we're doing mostly dead end as of the moment. We just did cordon call because we did not have enough intel. So if you're interested in joining, we have a pretty good, I think we have a pretty good success rate. So overall, the overall success rate is 89%. But for the last 30 days, where is it? I thought you could see it. Oh, for the last 30 days, 92%. So we didn't complete one. I think it was on Father Day's weekend is when we didn't complete it. And, it sort of makes sense. Let's just keep going. Dr. T, Tropical, which we did yesterday on my low-level account. Now we're just doing it with our high-level. Yeah, bromas, if you want, you can for sure join either one. So if you're interested, Aninet Forces 5, maybe if Ultima's still there, he can copy and paste the our tag so you can find us easier. Oh, I forgot to send Brick. No, that's not a problem. Like the level, as long as you're okay with how do you call it? As long as you're okay with attacking every single operation and you don't mind losing your troops, right? Then it's okay. Because it's all about teamwork. The way we do our operations is we always try to make it easier for the second guy that's in. Is to make it easy for the next attacker so that a lot can finish the operation. That's pretty good. Massive if you got the intel, and you got the skilled players, Massive Attack is awesome. Like I said, I watch Angry Turtle a lot, so I know the potential your task forces have. Yeah, there we go. That's the tag for Aninet Forces 5, which is our larger task force. All right, so let's do more smoky. I'm liking this. Let's do more smoky rifleman attacks. All right, so just getting everybody there before we go. That smoke was horrible because that means that my guys are going to split so much. All right, so we're good now. So far, we're good. Alright, so getting everybody there. I'm going to release some critters. Activate this. Release some more critters. Shock. And call it good. So, Alice, I do not play Clash of Clans. I did create an account at some point after I created my Boom Beach account. But because I started playing Boom Beach first, I found Clash of Clans wacky. I don't know. The mechanics were not... I could not get a bearing of the mechanics of the game, and that just made it super crazy for me. So I sort of uninstalled it. And what's the other one? Clash Royale. I just have a little bit of a grudge with that game, mainly because a lot of the YouTubers that I saw before played that game, and then they suddenly stopped playing it, and I didn't like that. So I decided to boycott Clash Royale, but I want to start playing it soon, I think. So I don't know why am I doing this with Smoky Rifleman. I'm gonna keep trying. See, I hope that I don't fail. I hope that I don't fail because that's gonna be horrible if I do. But this level seems easy to do with just Rifleman, and this HQ had a lot of HP, so I have to be careful. Why did I throw that? I don't know. No, that shot just hit me. And it hit me again. Well, we're gonna finish it now. That was not optimal. We didn't lose any troops, so we're doing good. All the YouTubers spend a lot of money on Clash Royale. Yeah, that's true. So I don't know the mechanics. Like I said, I haven't watched a lot of videos. What? Give me a second, guys. My kid wants to tell me something. All right, so that was stage number 5. I'm not gonna keep messing up with the warriors unless this one looks easy too. Now this one has a lot more HP, so we're not gonna mess with this one. We're just gonna take it out with Rifleman Suka. We're just gonna land our troops like we normally do. So this one, I'm gonna take this shock launcher and that shock launcher with GBE, and then land my troops. Alright, so we can actually destroy these 2 rocket launchers with GBE too. Gonna clear the mines. I know that wasn't the wisest use of GBE ever, but it is what I did. Oh, and I forgot to switch to, no, we're gonna lose Sukas. Forgot to switch to Everspark. So we don't have Critter ability. Let's go ahead and boost everybody up because we can. Go ahead and flare now that we are here. Critters to distract. Let's go in that corner now. Oh look, I forgot that Brick doesn't follow Flare, so she's like down there lollygagging with a medic because that's what she does. Let's open a chest and watch me spend $200. Is that it? I mean, I don't know the mechanics. I don't know how it works. I don't know how free to play it is. Because I mean, Boom Beach for certainly is a free to play game. You can play it without wasting money. Yes, you're gonna. You can try Omania, try RCCM with 3 votes of cryos. Loads of fun. But then the cryos would spread too much because everything would be frozen, and they would sort of spread to keep freezing stuff that's unfrozen. One boat in general it's all that you need. But I could switch to all cryos and try to take some NPC bases. I think I have, I could certainly do that after we finish here. I think that would be interesting. Do the NPC bases with all cryos. That's a good point. All right, so let's see this base, see how we're gonna... This is the one that I almost failed yesterday. So, how did I did this yesterday? I don't remember. Did I hack something? All right, I don't care. Let's go ahead and destroy. Let's destroy this mortar. 1, 2. I'll take one more. Destroy this rocket launcher. 1, 2, 3. And destroy the flamethrower. So 1 and 2. When you have the GBE and you have the power of the abilities, why not use it, right? So 1 more in the middle and it should be okay. Unless we're unlucky right now and we're not okay. So I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. All right, so just 20 GBE. Now you need to be careful. Go ahead and cover everybody. When you do this kind of landing, you have to remember to land the second smoke where you expect the medics to be last. Because if you don't, then the medics are gonna stay. They're gonna be on cover, and then they're gonna just die. And I have brick again, guys. You have to remind me to change. I didn't remember. Remind me about. All right, so let's change your directions. Alright. So here to this corner. Let's clear some of those mines. Activate battle orders. Shock. Battle orders again. And there we go. Too easy, guys. Too easy. How many riflemen did we lose? 3 plus 3 plus 7. That is 13 riflemen lost. Actually, we had lost more on the other one. So only 5 riflemen lost on this attack. Pretty exciting. So let's go ahead and reload those. Oh yeah, let's switch to Everspark. I just got reminded about that. Thank you. So let's go ahead and switch. Go ahead and switch to Everspark. Critter Swarm ability and Dr. T Stage 7. How do you record your screen for streaming Boom Beach? I would like to start streaming my map clears as well. I use YouTube Gaming app. That's the one I use for Android. I don't know if there's one for iPhone or Apple devices, but that's the one I use for Android. Is YouTube Gaming app. So there's no reason to go right on this attempt. There's really isn't. You should go left, and there's a lot less defenses that way. So let me see. Don't move the shirt too much because it's too crazy. It makes too much noise, I think. So let's see how are we gonna do this. So I'm gonna clear the rocket launcher and the shock launcher, and then just go for it. This one and that one. It doesn't seem to be that boosted because it's gonna be 1 artillery, 1 barrage for at least the rocket launcher, and 2 for and that's pretty normal for what I see. So I am going to destroy this other rocket launcher too. Why not? We have the GBE. That way I can just focus on the stuff that's on the north. All right, so here we go. That mortar set is gonna be crazy, but we're gonna work with it. So let's do 1, 2. No. Okay, I need to fly. I need to retreat. I wanted to smoke and then land everybody else, and then just did like 3 smokes there, and that is not good. But now I know what I'm gonna do, so I can just do it quickly. So my apologies for that. All right, so it was 1, 2, and 3. 1. 1 and 1. Perfect. So there we go. So let's go ahead and land Sukas, followed by everybody else. Cover them in smoke so that the mortars do not hit them. Ooh, I almost lost Everspark right there, but I didn't. Let's send some guys there so that we're gonna lose all those riflemen, but it's okay. All I wanted to clear is that flamethrower. And once I do that, then I'm okay. Go ahead and shock. And send some critters so that we don't keep losing, we don't lose our medics. And now it's just a matter of pushing while they're shocked. But we should be doing good. Let's clear some of those mines with critters. We're out of energy, so now I need to be careful. I need to heal. I'm clearing a wide pass, but once I clear here, I'm gonna free flare to the top. Cover always. Remember, cover the back so that your medics do not get hit. And after you do that, then everything is peachy. Oh, we lost a bunch of Sukas there. We lost 6 Sukas in that movement. That mortar got a lucky hit, and we ended up losing a sizable chunk of riflemen. I want to say like 20% of the losses we got here was on that initial. On that initial mortar hit on the beach where those rocket launchers just hit us. There we go, guys. Oh, I forgot to boost my resource reward. I wanted to see if I could get an extra little bit of resources. to get another crystal, but I needed 6 million. I didn't. Let's see what we got on the operation reward boat. We have gold, which I think. How much do we need for the gold? So we need 5.5. I keep clicking that eye, thinking it's the next. So we need 5.5, and we have 2.3, and the boat is going to give us 2. So that is almost 5. We could rate a little bit and get those going. Oh, we also have the trader. So let's see. I think I have a few chests of the trader to open. So let's open those, see what we get. Maybe we get lucky and we hit the jackpot. No, nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Let's clear the NPCs. Let me boost. I'm gonna boost the resource reward. I know it's a waste as of right now, but I'm gonna do that. Clear the NPCs. See if we can get enough, and then clear the PvP bases. Now this is a couple taken out, and I think I can. Let's do it this way. Let's go ahead and clear here. Alright, so target the core. Release some critters. Shock and shock. Actually, let's shock the rock launchers too, just for good measure. I don't have a lot of sukas. No! There we go. Perfect. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's keep going, see what else we got. First victory point. And I'm gonna clear all those guys too. That's my plan. But for that I need to do it slowly though. This base we can also take with all sukas. The way I like taking it is 1, 2. 1, 2. Send barrage right here. I think we're gonna need our artillery, yeah. Oh my god, I just sent a freaking artillery. Alright, so here we go. Boom. And boom. And then make it into the middle. And Sukas will clear all that off. There isn't anything that can hit him. And from here it's just it's good. That way we can, while we clear this, we'll reload our riflemen. And then we can attack a PvP base. Alright, we just have a big spike on viewership. So for those of you who are joining us, thank you for joining the stream. This is Saul, playing Boom Beach at the moment. This is my max level account. It's a completely max account at about 1,010 victory points. It may be lower right now, but once I finish clearing, that's sort of where I'm hovering right now. I don't have any ice. It's a fully offensive setup. So yeah. Welcome in. Alright, so this is another one that I like doing with all sukas. Let's add brick. Let's switch to brick because we're doing a lot of all sukas attacks, so why not bring brick to to the party and user barter orders ability. All right, so that's said and done. Oh, so then I need to be quick, because then at that point my stream is gonna go to 0. All right. Let's close the door again, please. Alright, so now that we're there, a critter for good measure. Rocket launcher should not be able to hit us, so I think we're good. Hey, Ulysses! Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Ulises Araujo. Where are you from, Ulises? Maybe, I mean, if you have been on the stream before and you have said it, my apologies. I'm horrible with names, so those are things that I don't remember. But that sounds like a Latin American last name. I don't know. I'm gonna say like from like Argentina or maybe Uruguay, something like that. He's slow, so you don't need to be quick. Okay. All right, so we need 2 more. Corner office. Which one is this one? I don't remember. Oh, this is. Oh, we're rolling with all the Sukas NPC bases that we can take. That's awesome. So I clear this. I cleared the rocket launchers, and I sent 2 artillery shots to the shock launcher, and then I clear a nice path. And then you go. This one I like sending a boat of riflemen too on the front lines. That way, they sort of clear the boom mines. Oh, maybe Chile too. Alright, so we made it into position. Let's send some critters to activate battle orders. Shock, and then call it good, guys. Bam. Wow, that's a lot of riflemen that we loot. 7 riflemen just to boom mines, guys. That's crazy. You see, I mean, that's what happens with warriors. You cannot trust that you're gonna be able to ignore those boom mines, especially when you have packed troops. It just wrecks your guys. Yeah, this is one that you take with just RCCM. I mean, you can smoke them on the back, but too risky. Let me see if there's another one we can take with just Sukas. If not, then we'll just land RCCM and just do it. Yeah. Let me switch back to Overspark. Alright, so there we go. Let's do Endless Reserve is amazing. I love it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get it. I'll probably get it, but not until we move, and not until we move and the job and the new income starts. Cannot spend money on this limited amount, guys. Being sort of unemployed from being employed is not good. Luckily, we have a pretty good reserve of money that we could use for that almost 3 months unemployment period between jobs. So That's good. Let me see. I want to destroy this. And we go here in this corner, destroy the rocket launcher, and I think we're set. So one rifleman first. Wait a second so that everybody targets that. Make sure the Sukas do not get targeted. Shocks and critters. And that's that. Just let everybody sort of spread out, do their job. I am moving from, I mean, it's not far. I'm moving from Indiana to Ohio. And so it's not that far. Oh, did you see that? I was gonna shock those mortars and I didn't, and I ended up the Sukas that I loaded. Alright, so let's go here in this corner. Shock and critters and critters everywhere. So let's see. Who are you? Chile. Industry service is amazing. Where are you moving? Aqui, Brazil. Okay, so Ulises Arujo is from Brazil. Portuguese. I don't think we have anybody watching from Brazil. Maybe we do. I can understand a little bit of Portuguese because Spanish is pretty similar. Yeah. So when they're losing 4 Sukas. Koku. What does Koku mean? Maybe Koku. I don't know what that means. Ouch. Alright, so claim this. Let's see. We don't need the wood. Diamonds. Let's take the diamonds. Alright, we can open another chest from the trader. Let's go ahead and do that too. We're just getting crap, guys. Crap all over the place. Hey, thank you for that little picture, man. That's awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and do a let's go ahead and do a PvP base. Let's see what we got here. I know we're not fully loaded, but we should be able to do this quickly. Let's try. Let's see. I have no preference. I haven't even. Ooh, this General Matcher. Oh, General Marcus. I thought it was General Masher. I got excited about that. I was gonna wreck your base, Masher. Okay. This is one of those bases that I like taking because everything is sort of clustered up. He has no prototypes. You know, there's a couple of mines here and there, but he's mainly offensive. So, no, you don't have to go. I just wanted to remove that little picture because my kid is being cited in French. Okay, that's good. You know, there are kids that watch this stream, and there's no necessity for putting a little picture like the one that you put. I didn't mean to ban you. I just wanted to remove that, but I never done that before, so I clicked the wrong button. All right, so here we go. We have GBE, so why not destroy maybe the shock launcher? I think of all the defenses that affect most RCCM, I think shock launchers are worst, mainly because they slow your movement out. You don't want to be slow. You wanna have a keep. You want to keep an uneven movement of troops constantly, and once you don't, then that sort of wreck your speed. So here we go. I'm gonna shock that mortar up there with the rocket launcher. Release some critters. And then this base should fall down pretty easily. I didn't check how many resources we're gonna gain by that. By this attack. Now the main thing with RCCM is that you want to watch is those mines. Those mines in cluster of more than 2 are usually deadly for RCCM. So you have to look at your troop health and what is the health of your unit, and then make the decision if it's worth the risk, not clearing the mines ahead of. That is usually the biggest source of casualties with riflemen, Suka, and medics. Perfect. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, in Spanish is hola, is hi. Hola y adios. Hey Omar, welcome into the stream. 31. Oh my god, look at all those Sukas lost. Wonder where is it? I was not paying a lot of attention. Looking at the comments, it's not good, guys. So I'm just gonna keep attacking until I crash. Once I crash, then I'll go to my low level account and finish Dr. T. What do we got here? Is there troop health? No. Troop damage? No. This is an excellent base to take down. So I'm gonna take this, and that with GBE. And then one shock in the middle would take out all these mortars, which is gonna make it super easy for us. So hopefully we will not have many losses. What do you mean that hi and hello and totally different? Hey Robert, welcome in, welcome in. Now you are confusing me, man. What do you mean that hi and hello are not the same? Am I gonna lose my ever spark? No. Okay. Got scared there for a second. Ooh, we lost a bunch of riflemen, guys. This is not good. Let me release some critters. This is not looking good. If I crash and burn because of my arrogance, it's gonna be totally my fault. But I'm out of riflemen, I think. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash on this one. This is not good. That's a good one. Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, that's hi my friend, how are you? And then that's very good, thank you. So I'm gonna crash and burn because I did not want it to. So thank you Roberts, thank you very much. I appreciate the support, man. It's really amazing. Well, you would say "Cómo estás" to like people that you know. If you know, "Cómo está usted?" The usted is for it's more formal. So you use that one when you use usted for like older people. Like you would say that to say your dad's friends, stuff like that. You wouldn't say usted to like your buddy. You would just say "Cómo estás?" But you would say like "Cómo está usted" to your boss or to, you know, a colleague, something like that at work. It's more formal. All right, so yeah, I lost a lot of troops here because I was arrogant. I did not want to spend money diamonds reloading, and I ended up losing a lot of riflemen and a lot of Sukas too. So it's gonna be 30 minutes. I'm gonna go and finish. I'm gonna pause, change to my account, and try to do that stage number 6 with my low level account. Give me 1 second to change. All right, so we are back at our low level account. So I don't understand that, Ultimo. You mean in Spanish or in English? Hi and hello. I'm gonna research it. Hi versus hello. Yeah, so hello is more formal, and then hi is less formal. Is that what you mean? In Spanish, it's, I don't know. You could say saludos, hola. I think those are it. Okay, let's just go ahead and try that. See if we can try this one. What did I say I wanted to do here? I said I would destroy a rocket launcher? No. I said I would destroy. I think I want to destroy the shock launcher. I think amongst all the things, those are the most dangerous one. Because the shock launcher is going to hit my Sukas too. So I'm going to destroy this. It's going to require... Hey, Hans. Hello, hello. I'm going to go ahead and destroy this. It's going to take me 1 barrage. And 2. No, 3. All right. It's okay. We can deal with that. Ooh. Now, all those mines there are far away. So I'm not going to care about them. Now I'm gonna let Ever Spark. I'm gonna let her do her critter thing with that machine gun. Come on, dude. Don't make noise with that. Put that on the ground, please. Oh, that's gonna take a long time. Okay. Wow, let's just line our troops. I don't care if they die. We just need to be quick, cause wow, losing riflemen left and right. Yay! The best thing ever. Lost a medic. Okay, gonna flank again. Cover my troops. And this is the point where I'm gonna have to sort of shock. Alright, there we go. Let's heal here. Let's flank to the top, ignore that other machine gun. Alright, so here, release some critters. This is all one-shot defenses, and the critters are going to be able to destruct all of them. So, that machine gun is smashing my rifleman, but I cannot reflare until I kill that mortar. There we go. So now here, I think we're safe. I think we're going to be able to finish this. I'm going to shock here, hoping that I can get all of them. Yes, I did. Awesome. So I got the rocket launcher, the mortar, everything at the same time. We have a healthy number of riflemen. We have a healthy number of Sukas. Now it's just a matter of keeping them alive. So this is my low level account, guys. This is my HQ17 account. Alright, so there we go. Let's reflare. Let's attack. What do we need to shock? Let's shock here. Oh, the sniper towers, guys. I lost my rifleman. And we're gonna lose this one. You guys know why I'm gonna lose it? It's because of the sniper towers. And I don't have GBE to reflare. Oh man. Come on. That was no, Adrian, don't retreat. Why did you do that? Well, my son just clicked retreat for me, and yeah. I lost all my medics. That's so funny. So yeah, I would have. Oh my god. Well, I ended up losing my troops, guys. That sucks. I'm gonna reload here. I'm gonna go back to my low level account. All right, so I just switched to my max level account. Somebody was asking what's my name, so you can see it. It's Sol Rakotos plain, and then Sol Rakotos 2. Sol Rakotos 2 is my low level account. So yeah, unfortunately that I didn't get it. I don't have a lot. I didn't have a lot of diamonds on my low level account, so that's why I didn't stay and reload it. So we're gonna try to see if we can get a little bit more resources on this account. Maybe try to get the 5,000, the 6 million crystal bonus, and then go from there. So what do we got here? Okay, shock blaster. Shock blaster and 2 shock launchers. There's a shield. So let me go ahead and reload here. And go ahead and finish with diamond this. Bye 50 diamonds. And let's try that base. Where was it? Lumtuk. Actually, let me find something. Let me try doing it with that gives me the most iron. Let's be smart about this. If I'm gonna waste my diamonds attacking a base, they better have a good reward on iron, because that's all I need. This guy has a lot of diamonds. I don't think he's boosted. Yeah, he doesn't have ice. So this guy has 1,026 victory points, which is awesome. Oh, he's online. God dang it. All right, let's scout this guy. Oh, this guy also has a good amount of diamonds. Not diamonds, iron. Better than the other one. Yeah, this is the base I'm going to take down. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. So destroy this shock launcher and that rocket launcher with GBE. Maybe this one because he's far away, and then just attack. That's what we're going to do. All right, so let's do what I said. This and this. And this one. We'll shock the shock launcher and the rocket launcher, and the shock launcher and the shock blaster together. All right, so from here, I'm just going to keep pushing. So here I'm just going to form a nice diagonal. Oh, I couldn't, I missed the shock blaster. So I'm going to take the losses. I'm going to take the losses here. So yeah, we have spaces on both our task forces, guys. We have space on our Mungoman, which is our low level task force, and we have space on our high level task force. So if you're interested, 200 victory points for our lower one. There we go. So now 1, 2, 3. Release some critters. Release some critters on the top. Let's do more critters. That way we don't lose that many riflemen. Let's shock down here because those mortars and machine guns are gonna start wrecking on the side. So I need to keep those guys on stasis. And we have the shock, so there's no reason why not use the GBE on that, right? Shock right here. And yeah, that's it. Perfect. So 25 riflemen lost, and I think we got a pretty healthy. How much did we get? How much iron did we get? So let me show you guys. So this is our max, not our max level, but our higher level task force, right? At least 400 victory points. We have actually 5 spaces on this one, so make sure you join. Most guys are level, I think the lowest guy on this is 57, 50, 49. We have 2 levels of 49, but as long as you get to around 400 victory points, and as long as you're active, your attack every single time, I think that's okay for us. It's just being active, willing to attack, willing to learn, willing to try new things. And if you have like ice statues and green statues, willing to slowly migrate them to purple and how do you call it? Willing to change those blues and greens to purples and reds. But we do have spaces on Mungoman, which Ultimo just posted up there, and we do have spaces on Aninet Forces 5. So make sure you check us out if you are interested. Let's see how much more. See how much more do we need? So 6 million. So we just need 400,000. We just need 400,000 more iron. And this guy we could take. Which one was it? This guy. No, this guy. So let's see if he actually went offline. Yeah. Perfecto. All right. Now we have to be careful because this guy has a damage amplifier and a doom cannon. So I need to be careful on how I do this. But I think I want to destroy. And I want to destroy this. And then that's not good. Let me pause the stream because all right, so hopefully the stream quality resolved. And if not, my apologies guys. There's not a lot I can do. So I'm gonna kill the rocket launchers and then reflare. I'm not gonna tango with that hotpot, especially because I use a lot of my GBE initially. So I cannot afford to tango with that hotpot. Alright, there we go. I'm reflaring all the way to the top so that I avoid losing more medics because I already lost 1. And that way when I do that reflare I can engage from the upper corner. No, Sukas! Okay, there we go. Whew. Alright, let's shock here. Kill the machine gun. Clear the flamethrower. Reflare again. Shock again. Smoke again. And now we're good, guys. Now we're good. All that remains is that flamethrower and the shock launcher. But I'm gonna trust that I'll be able to just slowly push this forward and just kill the HQ. I lost some Sukas there. That mortar just hit me. Now the only problem is that because there's a hotpot, my critters are not that effective. But the HQ just went down, and I think we just had enough resources now. We'll get enough resources to do or buy the crystal. The power crystals. Oh, we're just short by 30. Dang it. Okay, so we're so close. Maybe we'll get it from here. No, we will not. Where's my iron mine? This one is it? No, this one is the iron mine. Nope. We'll have to attack one more to get what we need. Dang. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully, is there an NPC? No, there's not an NPC. Oh yeah, there is an NPC. There we go. Face punch. Can we do this with only 12 sukas and that many riflemen? Oh, but you know what we can do, right? We can do this. We can use Dr. Kevin and use his rifleman thingy. Let's try using Dr. Kevin this time with his second win, and that way we can just call a bunch of troops. And I think that's pretty much going to be it, because I don't have more time to reload. My wife just arrived home. She's cooking, and I have to help her. So I'm going to attack this. Hopefully I'll get about 20,000 iron, and that's going to allow me to get 500 power crystals. Yeah. Great. So let's go ahead and do this. So attack. Destroy this and here. And destroy here too. Okay. I don't know how many riflemen that is, but that should be plenty to finish this off and get what we need. Hey, Ahmad, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'll be closing the stream too in a few seconds once I get the resources here to get that power crystal set up. Should be good now. But thank you for joining, man. I appreciate it. It's really great what you guys do. Because I cannot afford it right now. Yeah, that's sort of the main reason. Right now, our family, both my wife and I, are between jobs. We're moving to a different state. So all our cash reserves are sort of already spoken for. We already had a holiday, a vacation already done before we knew that we were going to lose our employment. So yeah. That makes it a little bit hard, so you have to sort of make a budget and stick to the budget. And that's the main reason there's no other reason. I know $10 doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're on a very tight budget, you need to keep with it, because otherwise, yeah, it goes hard. But now we got the 6 million pieces of iron, which means we will be able to convert another set of 100 raw crystals. That means that we right now have 500, guys. We have a total capacity of what, 2,200. I still don't know what I'm going to upgrade. I already did. I have level 5 Fire Spike Tribe, level 3 Frost Banner, level 2 or level 3 Ice Guard, level 3 Ember Fury. No boost though. There's no point in boosting as of right now. It's only 1 day left, so I'm saving all my resources to just do upgrades. If I can get another 500, then I'll probably just upgrade the one that gives me health. I think that the how you call them? I think that the tribes characteristics are not going to change. I think that this one is always going to be a troop health of something. You know, maybe next week or maybe in a day, in a couple of hours, it's going to be, instead of being rocket launcher health, it's going to be boom cannon health, right? Or maybe sniper tower health, something like that. So I think this one is going to be always health. This one is going to be always damage of something. This one is going to be always increasing the damage of a specific troop, and this one is going to be always increasing the health of a specific troop, right? So I think that's the characteristics are always going to be the same. Just that the target of that characteristic, I think that's what's going to change. So there's no point in boosting right now, but I'll probably upgrade my Frostbander tribe. Hey Nashri, thank you for the well wishes, man. I really appreciate that. So hopefully in a couple of months, I'll be in a much better position, and then I'll be able to get those endless reserve and just, attack like I will, it will be awesome. Because that was one of the main things I don't do a lot of streams, because I don't spend money on my game, and all of my diamonds that I get from either saving them from the operation boat. So saving them from the operation boat, or with the operation boats and the I get, then I get about 1,000 diamonds every single time. And Crazy Turtle is online, guys. So I'm gonna go check him out in a little bit, but I'm just gonna finish my thought here. What was I saying? So usually if I do that, I save about 1,000 diamonds in a month, and that's the main reason why I don't do a lot of streams, is because I don't have the diamonds to do instant reloads. But once I do get the endless reserve, then I'd be able to stream a little bit more, if that's if that makes it better. But in any case, guys, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. Hope the video that you saw today was helpful to you. Hope that you were able to learn something new. I think that's what I always strive. Show you that Riflemen, Suka, and Medics are a very viable and very good troop combination to use. So if I at least entice you to try it and use it once, I think I accomplished my mission here. And here we go, guys. I just got another set of rock crystals. So I have 600. Let me know in the comments if you think I should upgrade something and just hold it for tomorrow, so that I can do an instant, how you call it? I can do an instant, what's the question that I'm looking for? That I can do an instant boost on all the ones, or should I just use it right now? So we have 11 people watching. If your comments will be greatly appreciated. Should I upgrade the damage one right now, or should I hold my crystals for a day and 1 hour to see what we get? Now don't forget about the task force, Aninet Forces 5, and Mungoman. I'm gonna post a comment right now. Oh, I didn't. I thought I had it on the description. I'm gonna put it right now. Give me a few seconds, and I'll put it on the video description. I'll put on the video description our task force information. Give me 1 second. Looking here. Here we go. I think this one has it. Yep, this one has it. So I'm going to put it on the comment right now. You should be able to see it. And if you cannot see it, just refresh the page, and that should show you for sure the task force information that's on the description. Changes are being saved. Yeah, so changes are saved. If you're interested, click refresh. Click refresh and look at the description, and you'll be able to see both our task forces information. Make sure you join. We have spaces on both of them, so I will greatly appreciate if some of you that are watching right now join us. If it's only for a couple of days, that so be it. It's always good to have you in the task force. Always brings new win, and it's actually quite fun. So guys, I want to thank you again, and Saul is checking out. Later.